Hi, this is Jeannie from Paws Acupuncture. I thought it'd be fun today to create a video on the dogs of tarot. I'd like to say I am not a professional tarot reader. There are several great ones on YouTube, and one of my guilty pleasures is to watch them because it's just so fascinating and so much fun and way better than binging on Netflix. So check out the really good ones on YouTube. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I think they're all very good. I don't use tarot that much myself. I do every once in a while, but I personally prefer to use the medicine animal cards for my own readings and for friends and people like that. There's all kinds of theories about how old tarot is, when it started, when it was created. Was it ancient Egypt? Was it in ancient Italy, Rome? Was it aliens? Who knows, right? However, what I love about it are the graphics and the illustrations, especially in the Rider-Waite cards, because they are probably the most popular. There's other great decks out there now too, but I think when you're learning tarot, the Rider-Waite's probably the easiest to start with. There's different theories about the symbolism of dog in tarot. Now I want to say this is my personal opinion about some of these cards. I'm not a professional. And if you have different theories or perhaps facts about this, feel free to leave them in the comments because it'd be very interesting to see your take on this subject. In the West, dogs symbolize friends. Dog is man's best friend. Romani gypsies believe they represent work. And that's true because dogs are working dogs, right? Work like a dog. In the tarot, it's believed that dogs may reflect financial status or the animal instinct. So the first card of the Rider-Waite deck is the Fool and his little dog too. And the number of the Fool is number 0. So the art depicts a young man stepping very close to the edge of a cliff without a care in the world. He's holding this hobo sack with a stick in one hand, and in the other he has a rose, and you can almost hear him singing la la la, ignoring the fact that he's just going to walk off the cliff. However, there is a little white dog yapping at his heels, frantic about getting this fool's attention. What if the dog were a German Shepherd or a Border Collie? Would they herd him off the cliff? We will never know. Will we ever find out what happens to the fool? Does the dog save him, or does the dog go over the cliff with him? The Moon card, which is number 18, and it's a major arcana card, there's a dog and a wolf, one tame animal and one wild, or maybe they're both wild dogs. Who knows, right? Both are of the canine species. This we can figure out by the illustration. And both are probably howling at the moon, and they're having fun. Sometimes we need to howl, right? Sometimes we just need to let loose. Even the lobster seems to be dancing to their song. Now I realize the meaning of the moon card has some deep meanings, some other esoteric meanings, but from a dog's perspective, I think these dogs are having fun and just howling at the moon. This is the only tarot card with animals and no humans depicted. The Ten of Pentacles is a minor arcana card, and there are 2 white dogs in it, and these dogs look like greyhounds. They seem to be more controlled and they're better groomed. And when I think of greyhounds, especially ancient greyhounds, you think of royals having them or rich people having them, not the common folk. Pentacles represent money in tarot, and maybe these dogs have wealthy owners, unlike the little mangy dog of the Fool. The older people in this card seem to be ignoring the dogs, but there is a child peeking behind the mother's skirt who seems to be interested in them. Maybe he's scared of dogs, maybe he's just shy, or maybe his mother's like, don't go near those dogs. But Could it be that this child grows up to work with dogs, or maybe a future veterinarian? I didn't want to leave out the cats in this topic because you know they get their feelings hurt and then they take revenge upon us. This is a flashback photo of my cat Zivo Calamari giving a tarot reading to newbie Juan Kenobi way back several years ago on Halloween evening in Salem, Massachusetts. Zivo is no longer with us. She's in the afterlife giving tarot readings and probably causing some trouble. And newbie Juan Kenobi is still here with us, and I am so grateful. For more books, online classes, and holistic pet services, please visit our website, www.4pawsacupuncture.com, and the Nature Realm portal, www.naturerealmportal.com, has a tad more wooey things in it. Our book, Barkopedia, the Canine Book of Knowledge, is filled with holistic therapies, remedies, and all sorts of tips that your dog wants you to know. And it also has a lot of wooey topics in it as well. It's available on Amazon. Thanks so much for liking, for sharing, subscribing to this YouTube channel. I had so much fun making this video. And if you have any other topics, pet related, animal related, wooey animal topics, or holistic questions, please leave them in the comments below, or you can contact me through the website, www.4pawsacupuncture.com. Thanks so much and have a pawsome day.